Hello, this time I want to show how to use the Color Compressor in DaVinci Resolve to create a bit of a stylized look. So let's first take some test footage. So I will use this same camera and the footage will be in log format, looking a bit washed out like this. Okay, so there we go. Now we have our test footage. And let's jump into DaVinci Resolve. And you can see that this log footage is quite washed out. So we first need to expand, moving out the blacks down a bit, and then expand the whole curve using the gain. So we have something more realistic. And next, let's look at the colors. So switch from the waveform to the vector scope. And we can see this is quite desaturated, so we can increase our saturation a bit. And this looks quite nice, but it's still very warm and not very stylized. So this is where the color compressor will be very useful. So if you go to the Open Effects part and look under Resolve Effects Color, we have the color compressor. So let's take this and drop it onto our grade node. And then we can select the target towards where we want to compress our colors. So use this color picker and select a skin tone. And now if we compress the hue, you can see that all the colors will be compressed and all will go towards this skin tone. Now it's quite pinkish. But we don't want to have just one color, we also want to have the complementary. So what I will do here is to use the offset control and just move this whole color spectra down until we also have some blue colors. So now we have the warm and the cold complementary colors. So this is quite a good starting point. So what should we do next? Let's increase the contrast a bit and use the pivot to get the contrast at a place where we like it. And then we can check again on our waveform that we are not clipping the highlights or crushing the blacks. So I think this is quite a good start. So let's look at what we have. So this is our stylized look, and this is where we started. So before and after. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this was helpful for you, and see you next time.